Hi, I'm Adrian Patterson.
And I'm Nancy Mamias.
And welcome to the Journal. We already had skateboards, mud bogging, and a celebration of sound.
But now we've got metal sculpting, health food, and a guide for student cooking. And we'll have a musician by the name of Khalil Seavright coming in.
Well, we got to get this show started first of all.
Right. So first, here we go. Brandon Harvey, who's interviewing the distributor of Volcom Stone and their skateboarding clothing. Let's have a look.
Volcom Stone, or Volcom, is a U.S. clothing company based in Costa Mesa, California. It was founded in 1991 by Richard Woolley Wolcott in Tucker T-Dog Hall. The company caters to the surfing, skateboarding, and snowboarding markets. Born out of the founder's own experiences with these sports, the company has been very successful, selling around $300 million worth of products per year. Today we're talking with Tarek, who looks after the Toronto showroom for Volcom.
The best part of my job is the freedom to do what I want every day. You know, we're always working and selling our product, but sometimes that's at a skateboard contest or out on the mountain snowboarding with our retailers or just with the kids. When I started 12 years ago, we used to just drive around in a van and wheel our products into every store. That has its advantages, but this is definitely much better. We control the environment, everyone gets to see everything, we can merchandise it properly, and help our retailers market the products. Now, just with the size of the line, we absolutely need this space. So it's a showcase. You know, we're here to help our retailers do the best job they can every day. This is sort of an extension of my youth and loving skateboarding and snowboarding. I started skateboarding when I was 10 years old. I got an old Natus Copus deck, and that was it for me. You know, it had the Black Panther on it. That's all I wanted to ride. I didn't want to do anything else. And as I grew older and, you know, got into snowboarding, I realized that this is all I wanted to do with my life. It's misinterpreted a lot. People think it's like, you know, F the man kind of thing, anti-establishment, but it's not really. It's more about creativity. Youth Against Establishment is doing what they want to do, whether it be expressing themselves through their sports like skateboarding, snowboarding, or surfing. Playing music, you know, a lot of punk rock sort of thought and fundamentals were ingrained in the early Volcom and still are today. Like these graphics here on these boards that we've got, you know, it's a lot of sort of collage-y punk rock type graphics. You know, they just sort of exemplify what we do and who we are. The future of Volcom Stone in Canada is bright. I mean, one of our mottos is the only constant is change. And we're changing every day just to make sure that we stay in the forefront of that youth culture.
Thank you, Brandon. That was definitely amazing. I might have to make a trip to that place myself and get some clothes. And a skateboard. Oof.
What a cool guy. Speaking of cool, our own Samit Gulich has been on the scene with an artist who sculpts metal furniture. We're going to have to see how this woman operates now.
Metal can be warm. It doesn't have to be that cold, straight steel beam that holds up your build. It can be really warm and it can be really inviting. My name is Dawson Calvert. My company name is Dawson Metal Design, and I'm an artistic welder. I create funky art, unique wall pieces, tables, furniture out of metal. I also incorporate glass, wood, epoxy. I love the look of rust, and when you mix rust with hot rolled, you get these really unique colors, and it's really warm and it's really appealing. So I'm actually, in essence, painting with rust. So it'll be more free-flowing. It'll be more, instead of just straight lines, it'll be actually a drawing out of rust. The power that you have when you're welding two pieces of metal together and then it becomes solid, it becomes one, it's a really intense feeling. You have to actually try it. And when you weld two pieces of metal together, you can just create whatever you want. And this is something solid. It takes a lot to break this down. So for instance, I had a client come in and she came to me with an idea. She really wanted, she had found these stones on a beach and she was really sort of inspired by them. And she came to me and she asked if we could create a table, a coffee table for her. And we talked about it and we came up with the idea of embedding the stones into a wood top. And then I'm going to create a really unique base. And it'll be very organic, very earthy. So this is our showroom. It's really small. It's more just a place to put our stuff till we have a show or just to give customers and clients a sample of the work that we do and create. I've created some wall sconces up top, plasma cut with rusting light covers and candle stands. I've created, I call this sails, and it's a unique wall piece. I like organic, and I like letting the metal grow and find its own way. The best part about my job is I'm my own boss, and I get to create art, and I get to do the one thing that I love doing, and that's being an artist.